It's time for Dodge.
From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He will lead this one off today.
For the White Sox, second baseman Yoan Moncada.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman
at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Merrifield is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Now the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kennedy is there, with Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Second baseman Whit
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In now is John Jay, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moncada backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Popped high in the air. Giolito is under it near the mound, and that's the third out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping in, Angel Pagan. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mondesi into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Myers is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, number 30. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Myers.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, number 18. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cabrera. A leap there by Cabrera, but he won't have a shot at that one. That ball is gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Set to get his day started, Salvador Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Raul Mondesi. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Avisail Garcia.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Myers is under it. 1 down. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Gurriel picks it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison is there for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch struck him out, so he's set down on strikes. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Orlando is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Out of play. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Moustakas. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Royals, designated hitter, number 22.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cabrera, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 18. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hey now. From the stretch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swung on and lifted down the left field line. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now batting, Paulo Orlando. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Raul Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia on the run. And the inning is over. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Jay has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Ripped down the line. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Settling in now, number 30. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking. So here is Avisail Garcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. With Merrifield next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Lifted in the air out to left. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. In now is John Jay. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Garcia coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Got him.
Center fielder number 4, Will Myers.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. There goes Jay. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. In the air to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Francisco Cervelli.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
The 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jay has a read on it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Coming in is Jay, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lucas Duda, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Lucas Duda.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 18. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez, a hit in 2 tries so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Raul Mondesi trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel
Leading off for the White
Pagan.
Sox,
He'll lead it off here
center
as we
fielder,
begin inning number
Angel
7.
Pagan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And there's out number 1. Josh Harrison stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Kennedy is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, number 30. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Striding in, Whit Merrifield. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bruce Rondon. It's the call from the sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, John Jay. Last time through was a base hit. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he sets him down swinging. John Jay becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely
a swing and a miss that retires. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this is fouled straight back. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. Orlando is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Yulieski Gurriel. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Here's Melky Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
53, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Myers. He can't get to it. This one's down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose
Abreu.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to second for the force out, and his side is. Here's Will Myers. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw, Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Cervelli applies the tag. Cuthbert is retired, and there's one away.
The batter
at the plate, number 18. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Number 47 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 47.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. But he'll decide against taking third here as he stays put at second now with 2 away. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Standing in, Angel Pagan. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Josh Harrison stands in. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jay has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 30. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. On to first, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led.